Thank you for that live report. Taylor Swift is making a stop at Gillette Stadium this weekend. Several stops as part of her widely anticipated Eras tour. Her nationwide concert tour pairing with ticket price controversies, which had many of her fans waiting hours, then paying thousands of dollars to see the star. Now national leaders are proposing new legislation to try to stop it from happening again in the future. Western Mass News reporter Glenn Kittle joining us live in studio with those details. Glenn.
Chris, today Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal proposed legislation aimed at inspiring more competition in the concert ticket market and take the financial burden off of the fans.
In November 2022, Ticketmaster opened the pre-sale of tickets for pop sensation Taylor Swift's Eras tour. However, those loyal fans who went online to buy had a problem. They were met by a screen that read 2,000 people are ahead of you, leaving fans stuck on the online waiting screen for hours. This led to Taylor Swift's tickets ending up on the resale market, meaning fans would end up paying hundreds to thousands of dollars to see the multi-platinum pop star.
It's a monopolistic mess because Ticketmaster and Live Nation have a stranglehold on ticket sales. They control or own about 80% of all the venues.
On Monday, Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal introduced a new bipartisan piece of legislation called the Unlock Ticketing Markets Act.
It will unlock venues from exclusive long-term contracts that enable Ticketmaster in those contracts to demand that those venues use Ticketmaster, and therefore give Ticketmaster the ability to raise fees, heighten prices.
Blumenthal says if passed, the legislation aims to take the financial burden off the fans.
It will free the venues, it will free fans from the kind of straitjacket that Ticketmaster and Live Nation now impose.
Make sure you tune into Western Mass News later this week, where our own Amanda Callahan will have an exclusive interview with Senator Blumenthal and local lawmakers with more on what's being done to lower ticket prices. Reporting live in the studio, Glenn Kittle, Western Mass News.